Hi, we're Dan and Mary Buckley here with our dog, Fritz McGee. We just retired, bought a camper, and now we're on a great adventure to see our wonderful country.
Time to start pushing even further westward on down to Anchorage Way. We had this moose that insisted on passing us up in a no passing zone. Traveling down the Alaska Highway 1 wasn't too bad. Sometimes it gets crowded, and of course, always the construction. After we got set up, decided to go ahead and take a scenic trip on up to the Hatcher Pass. The first place that we wanted to go and visit was up at Reed Lake Trailhead. I had heard that there's some really nice views up this way. Of course, it's overcast and raining, the road is not the best, but that seems to be the status quo up here. Our next stop was at Independence Mine, which is now called Independence Mine State Historical Park. This was a gold mining operation up in the mountains. It was a community of people who were completely self-sufficient. They had their own powerhouse to supply their electricity, metal fabrication, and many of the other trades necessary to survive. They also provided bunkhouses for everybody to live. All these things were crucial to their survival in the mountains while they mined for gold.
Yeah. Well, smile. Taking me a little bitty hike here, going up a trail called the April Bowl. It's on the summit of Hatcher Pass. We're at the very top of Hatcher Pass, and going to go up here on the ridge and launch the drone, I think. Get some good pictures up here. Waterfall here at the start. Got some pretty good views already. This trail here is called Mount Baldy. About 3 miles altogether, mile and a half out, mile and a half back, 1,100 feet of elevation. That's where it's going to get me. It's a leg burner. Was bypassed by 3 4-year-old kids. That doesn't make you feel very good. 3 4-year-old kids bypassed me while I'm still sucking wind. That up there is the end destination. Isn't this gorgeous? Well, we're almost there. We got 2 more switchbacks And we're home free. Got a really good looking view of the other side of the mountain here. We've come around to the other side of the mountain here. We'll be heading up some switchbacks here in a little bit, but got a good view. Beautiful landscape out here. Well, unfortunately, I haven't seen any wildlife up here. Be nice to see some mountain, some sheep or goats, or even a moose or two. It would be nice. Pretty crowded today.
Can you put your arm around her?
As you can see up there, all the crowd's left. I think there's only about 3 people up there now. So everybody took off, got up, got their view, and went on home. And that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so let's recap. 2.63 miles. A little over 1,000 feet of elevation, 1 hour and what was that, 39 minutes basically.
This here is the Turnagain Arm. We are just south of Anchorage. We will be traveling on this road for a while now. This is supposed to be one of the most scenic drives in Alaska. The Turnagain Arm is about 40 miles in length and hosts what is called a boar tide. This boar tide will travel the entire distance of the Turnagain Arm. When the tides are big enough, causing a large boar tide, it brings out the surfers.
Now we are at Seward, the campground here. This is the 4th of July weekend. It's going to be crazy here this weekend. They have all these festivities going on. We'll be going to some of them later today. They got some pretty interesting festivities, but we're backed up to the, excuse the generator noise there, but we're backed up to the water here. It's low tide right now, kind of overcast, don't get to see a whole lot. Hey Fritz, what are you doing? You enjoying the day? The water? Huh, Fritz? Shake that head. Yeah, get that head going. Yeah. What are you doing? Nah, I gotta go on a hike. I'll be back. We're going to walk then. How's that? Huh? Mary's all decked out for the 4th of July weekend. Red, white, a little bit of blue, mostly red. Going up to an area, and it's called Exit Glacier. Going to take a hike. I'm going to take the short hike today because that's all I have time for. I really want to take the longer hike next couple days, but with the weather,
it may not be possible because a longer hike is about a 7-hour hike and it goes a lot further up the mountain. It's supposed to rain quite a bit in the next couple of days, so may not get to that one. That was one of my one of the hikes I was really looking forward to here, is to be able to go up a place called Harding Icefield, but we'll have to see whether that's possible. Here's the beginning of the trail to the Glacier overlook. It's pretty flat, not much elevation here. One thing I did find out is that there are no drone usage allowed here. This is inside a national park, so I cannot use the drone, which sucks. I was really wanting to use the drone on this look at this glacier. This again is the shortest walk. It's only about 2 miles. The other walk, the Harding Icefield, you can't go all the way up to it because there's too much snow. There's still a lot of avalanche area up there. Well, this first looks at the exit glacier. Well, let's go through the overlook, see what it looks like. Okay, Dan, you were warned. Well, there's another spot up there. I'm not so sure I will get any better picture. Is this down a little bit further? I might actually cut some of it off. It's up there, just a little bit further. Okay, so let's check it out. What do we do today? Not a whole lot, just a small walk, 2.74 miles, 240 feet elevation gain, and an hour and 7 minutes. It was estimated that this walk would be 56 minutes, so I was walking a little slow in a few places. Kenai Fjord National Park, that's where the exit glacier is at, right up there. I couldn't fly my drone inside here because it's a national park. They said I had to be on the other side of this sign. I'm on the other side of this sign, so let's get this baby up and going. Patiently awaiting the start of the slowest bike race in the world. Here, this race is the winner is the last one across the finish line. There's the start, and can't see it, but just where the bikers are at is the finish line. Of course, Mary, we got us a glazed donut. It makes her happy.
Are you ready? On your marks. Get set. Slow. Watch the contact. Oh, we got one out. Use the whole road. Oh, 2 out. Here we go. You have to keep forward motion. All right, watch the elbow.
Oh, you use Crisco, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Not real grease, huh?
We got 6 bins of Crisco for you.
Yeah. Okay.
You climbing?
What's that?
You gonna be climbing?
Oh, no.
You guys, teams of 3, you know, could get money.
The only thing I climb now is I climb in bed. No, those days are over.
That's gonna be me as soon as the grease pole is done.
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be fun.
You gonna come watch?
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is really the
This
event.
is
People think the race is the event, but it's
Yeah.
the grease pole.
no. This is one of the reasons I came is to see this.
Genuinely my
So,
favorite.
so how much money? How much money you got up there now?
400, 300, 200, 100. So.
Yeah. Okay.
What up?
What time's the pool?
8 o'clock.
We'll be here.
This here is the fish toss competition. Instead of using eggs, they use fish, which is more readily available here. And I suspect much cheaper than eggs.
All right, 3, 2, toss. All right, 3, 2, toss.
It might be your mom. Alright, we've got some sturdiness on the base. We've got some Sky Zone socks, because she's ready to climb, obviously, and jump around, maybe. Question mark? And we've got Sweatpants McGee here. He's holy wingspan. Wow. He's doing one foul swoop. Oh, just seamless. Oh, so we're doing this seamlessly. Okay, got it. Didn't know we were doing that. It's like the manual or something. Oh, there goes China Ray. Climbing like a little monkey. They are sturdy. They are solid. They are one. Okay, step 2. Now Polsky's gonna engage those legs and just like a slide whistle. I know it. Watch this.
Of course, at the end of the day, they put on a fantastic fireworks display in the harbor.
Well, if you can see them moving down there, it's a seal down there. Oh, that's pretty cool. Just happened to see him. Even though there's a lot of overcast, it makes the mountain range, oh, it looks so really cool. Having this overcast and just them peaks sort of peeking out a little bit. Gorgeous view that we have here. We're at Seward. We've been here for 4 days. We're getting ready to head out today. Going to move on down to Homer. Last day, and go figure. Last day here, sun comes out. We've been here 4 days with nothing but overcast, rain. That's where the marathon, mountain marathon, that's where they ran up to the top and down. I think the winter was like 43 minutes this year. You can kind of see the trail coming down. You don't see the trail going up because it's kind of hidden on the ridge. the trail coming down, if you can kind of see it curving down a little bit there. Stood out here with binoculars watching them run down. This is episode 9?
I think 9, yeah.
9,
right?
I think 9, yes. Episode 9. We're going to cut this one off here. I think we've done enough to fill a session, and had a good time though. Come out of Valdez, went up here to Anchorage, which we're...
Fixed my tooth.
Yep. Come up just outside of Anchorage. Mary went to a dentist, got a new tooth,
Well,
or a fake tooth.
It's a partial. It's there to just temporary.
She can smile now. That's the important thing. Yep. Went out to Hatcher Pass. It's just a scenic area there. They got an old mining community out there. It doesn't exist anymore. It's just a historic site.
But they have a
is what
lot
it
of the
is.
buildings and stuff that you can look at and see what they actually kind of did there.
Yeah. Some are kind of restored. Most of them are dilapidated. But it's a pretty cool place to go visit anyway and see what they did. And then from there we headed down to Seward.
Seward, yeah.
Yep, that's on the water, and got down there.
And we were right on the water.
Yeah, and we were on the water and got wet from the rain, and it was rain and rain and rain and rain and rain. But they had a lot of festivities.
They did.
Slowest bike race.
That was the first one we saw.
Yep.
Yeah.
Last man across the finish line wins.
Yeah.
Of course, you got to stay on the bike.
This one kid, he was really good
Yeah.
at what he was doing.
Yeah, I think he'd been practicing all year.
Yeah, he had to have been. His whole family were out there cheering for him.
So it started with that. Well, actually, they had a little thing. You know, they had all these vendors and stuff down there. And so
They're mostly food vendors.
Yeah, food and whatnot, kind of like a circus, or you would go, not circus,
Festival.
but festival or something like that. Yeah.
Not so many crafts and stuff,
Yeah.
just food.
And then the fish toss, that was pretty cool. No egg toss. Eggs up here are expensive, so I think they decided to do fish maybe.
And then they take those fish. I asked the firemen what they do with it, and they said they actually donate it to it's like a sea rehab place that they have, and they use it for the animals.
Yeah.
So, good for all, right? And that's where I broke my wheelchair. Came down a ramp and slammed into a
Yeah.
thing and went
Boat.
flying.
Actually, a boat didn't break, a nut come off of it, and then the boat fell out. So, but I got it fixed.
I fell out.
Yeah, we got it fixed though.
Yeah.
Or I got it fixed. So put it
Everybody
out.
was really kind. Everybody helped, and yeah.
Then the big hurrah was the greased pole, and that was so much fun to watch.
It was funny. Yeah.
They had a lot of teams. They kept collecting money just so they can get people up the pole again, to try to get up there and get money. But there was festivities. We had a good time down there. They had a parade. We didn't see the parade too much. That was the next day. I think it was the parade, because that's when they had the marathon the next day, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
The next day they had the parade, and it rained. Oh man, I wasn't good. And it was cold. And
It's been cold and rainy the
yeah, I
whole
said
time.
forget that. So we stood at the camper and had binoculars and watched them hustle their way down the hill, down
Run
the
down
mountain.
muddy off the hill.
Muddy, yeah. So that's the big deal, is the marathon, mountain marathon. A lot of people actually train specifically for that. But that's the big deal here, is the mountain marathon.
A lot of people came from other
A lot of people.
places.
Oh, we're going to call this one, and I think that's the end of this one. We had a good time.
One thing you forgot.
What?
The end of the night with fireworks.
Yeah.
And stuff.
That was at midnight, and good thing it was overcast, because it wouldn't have been dark even then.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was right in front of our trailer too, so that was kind of nice.
Pretty much. Yep. And I think that's about it.
Yep.
For
this episode, yep.
Yeah, for this one. But we got to see what we wanted to see and escape some of the crowds.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's time to get out
and get going.